came around the last corner and it was like 4 seconds back, and then it said second place on the screen. I was like, okay, just pedal across the line. It was like second place. I was like, ah, yes. I was just like so stoked because it's like a whole season of racing, testing, riding, and it all comes down to the last race for me. And it's like, if I screw it up, the season doesn't mean anything.
He did good, he managed well the stress and stuff, so he deserved it big time. It's cool.
Finishing where I did was exactly sort of what I wanted to do, and just getting the overall is a big one. It's just been an all-year thing, and now that I have it at the last race, it's pretty amazing.
When I finished, I was second when I crossed the line, so I was just really happy. And the rain started to get stronger and stronger for the last top 4 or 5 riders. I knew it wasn't really fair for everyone, but I was just like, sometimes racing got me worse than this, so I was like, I get it, you know, I take it.
So I said, okay, let's go for it on race day, and went to the start, and okay, go, put the roll off, and it was pouring rain, and that's it. You can't say anything, and you have to be proud of what you've done. And I try to fight with the best guys in the world, and I cannot say anything about it because it's just amazing.
What are you looking at here? Looks pretty sketchy.
It's just like the first hard feature on the track, and there's a few lines here, and it's just trying to figure out how to not be the fastest, but sort of be the smoothest through it, because there's still so much track left after it, and I don't want to just try and huck myself and die in the second or third corner.
Huck your meat.
Yeah, huck my meat.
Val di Sole is this small little village in Italy, lost in this valley, and it's a typical place, you know, the most old school track you can find.
You are happy to be there, just, you know. But the track is the opposite of the village because it's not really funny to ride or to stay just, it's just like wa-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Definitely, it was the toughest year I've ever seen Val di Sole, you know. It wasn't real. It was really rough since the beginning, and then day after day it just became nuts, just too much.
I think it's the best race to watch. You can see the riders struggling, and even the best riders are struggling, so that's really cool. This is our sport. This is World Cup. This is World Championship. And right now, you can see the downhill skills.
Just the thought of becoming world champion is a big one. I can think just in the last couple of years, Troy and Loic and Loris and Richie Root and Laurie Greenland as well, and they're all top 20 riders. I mean, it's still my first year, but if I have a good shot at it, I don't want to miss an opportunity because next year I could be injured or I might not be on form. Just my neck and my back.
Allora, ho un ragazzo, stai 16-17
Just like a pain from the bottom of my skull to like my middle of my back.
Lui ha fatto un volo di tipo anteriore, ha volato
Yeah, I
da
can
un
feel
metro
everything.
circa. Negativo per
I was super worried. I was like, I'm on a backboard. I'm hurt. And I was like fully just like locked in like this, and it was just pretty scary because I was like, I'd never been in a situation like that, and like just lying on my back for that long and not knowing whether I could move or not, because if I do move and something is broken, I could become paralyzed or I could even die, and it was a little bit sketchy. Nothing ended up breaking, and just my muscles down my neck and into my back they're pretty stretched, so it's real hard to breathe, and it's a little bit of a struggle to ride. Tomorrow I'm gonna break, just chill. Maybe get some physio tonight, tomorrow. Just rest up a lot, see how I feel on Saturday, because I felt like I had the good speed already this morning, so just need to get a few more runs in.
Feeling pretty mediocre, which was like a pretty big step up from yesterday when I felt like I got hit by a truck. So I'm gonna attempt to ride this morning, just see if my back, my ribs are able to deal with it. If I want to race, I want to be almost 100%, because this track is so demanding, and since it's world champs, it's win or lose sort of thing. Like, there's no points.
High five. Dropped in, I was like, ooh, this is a little bit tender, ooh, okay. And then as I kept going and I got into like the rougher sections, I was like, started like feeling okay, and I was like trying to not go too fast and outdo myself, so definitely more in the tank for tomorrow.
How you feeling?
Pretty good. Not too nervous, just trying to keep my head in the right spot, and should be good. I'm a competitive person just by nature, and I've always has been as a kid, and I never do anything to come second place, I guess, because I hate losing. So first place is always the main goal, but tomorrow I have not so much confidence, and I'm sort of like, I don't know if I'm an underdog to say, but I'm not expected to win. The whole way down, I was like, just hold it together. You know, you feel like you're riding well? I felt it, and I was like, yes, okay, let's go. Season has been amazing, and I've done better than I thought I would. And traveling around the world this year has been something special. Just with the entire team, I've sort of become closer, and it feels like we're just one big family. I'm just thankful for everyone that's helped me get here and just supported me over the last couple of years, so that I'm able to do what I love and do well at it.
So we're in Madeira Island, and I've been hearing a lot of stuff about this place. The riding here is crazy, and on the trails I'm just like, every corner I'm like, oh my god, that was sick. The guys from Freeride Madeira, they're really stoked about us coming and rip the trails, and they really helped us to make the most of it. Yeah, they're just passionate people. They want to make the best trail of there and put the smile on people's face, and I think like I have a smile on my face, so I think it's working pretty well. Yeah, we decided to come in Madeira for a good reason, you know. The series is ending, you know, this is the last episode, and I feel like every good thing come to an end, and we couldn't have picked a better place to come and do the last shooting here.
misdirection and killer bees. My ideas are unlaced, but my bullshit can't be traced down on the damn floor. Bombs don't blow up, we don't show up. We don't even try. Look at cold and peace shy. I am so bombs don't blow up, we don't show up. We don't even try. Political anti-shy. So